Hi everyone, really great to be with you today, and this is a topic that I've been getting really excited about. As a designer, it's pretty cool to be able to play with not only vector graphics on the web, but also animation. Unless you had a really friendly developer who was willing to code up your illustrations as animations, it was sort of beyond the reach of a typical designer to be able to put vector animations on the web. But this problem has been solved by the design team at Airbnb. So they really wanted a way to get vector animations inside their products. And they wanted a format that could work both on the web and in iOS apps, Android apps. And so they created this file format called Lottie. So with Lottie, effectively, all of the animations that I'll be showing today are created using this Lottie format. It's actually a file type called JSON, but all of the ingredients for the file, the vectors, the movement, everything is in this one file. And there's a few really key advantages to this file format that give it credibility, not just with designers, but also with developers. It's actually a legitimate way to go. As you see here, it's effectively a GIF killer. So one of the things that's been a bit of a pet peeve of mine for a long time is how kind of grainy and low resolution animated GIFs are, and also how large the file format is if they're slightly longer. And so with Lottie, you can get basically vector animations that can scale up to any size without blowing up the file size, and they're perfectly sharp even on a Retina screen. And it's also just a faster way to create animations than animated GIFs. Lotties can't be used in a few places, so you would have seen the animations in this presentation. So I haven't used Lottie in the presentation here. Lottie at this stage doesn't work in social media, but you can really easily export to GIF for those formats from Lottie. So you can still use the same animation workflow for creating animations for your website, and then just click the convert to GIF button. So 65,000 plus companies worldwide using Lottie, and some of the biggest names in software and web. So if you're not an illustrator, a lot of what I'll be talking about today is taking illustrations and either putting them as static illustrations on a RocketSpark website, or animating them to create movement on a website. But if you're not an illustrator or an animator, they actually have a library of free animations on the Lottie Files website. So basically you can embed any of these animations on a website. It's just a matter of clicking through and getting the embed code and putting it in an HTML block. If you just want to get some sort of fun movement onto the page, this is a really easy way to get started.